Welcome back to my channel. And how are you, Eugene? Are you good?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. I'm very good.
Making sure that the sound is okay.
Where are you in the jungle? It sounds like there's crickets in the background and
Oh, no, the window's open.
oh,
The window's slightly open because it's a little.
I like it.
But yeah, no, I think and Mike from Euro Coin Hunts loves it when I do a 6:30 a.m. hunt and the cookers are out the back and you know the sounds of the permeating through the microphone. But that's good. Ian McQuaid's online. They've got a... So let me
Awesome.
just confirm that everything is great. Craig Blanket, how you going? Eugene's in the house. Yes.
G'day, Craig. G'day, everyone.
Oh, excellent. So it looks like we've got more than 10 people, which is it's a good enough to start. Well, let me like my own stream so that we can get some numbers up there. That's fantastic. Eugene, let's start with some 50s if you're okay with that.
Sounds good. I've only got 4 rolls.
Well, yes, you've got a bit hard to get coins, was it? Or they were just a bit empty, the machine?
Yeah, the machine was empty, so.
Ah.
Which is
Hello, Linda. How you going?
Unusual for a Tuesday.
During the day and Sunday, I went to Doncaster, Ringwood. Everywhere was closed. It was crazy, but got coins finally, which is good.
Well, yeah, I broke the machine on Friday.
You broke the machine.
Oh, like two for me. 50 cents has been the one that'll jam up.
Yes, agreed.
And it's only happened once or twice, and that was enough to me to go, all right, I can't just keep piling them in there. But twos, I've never had a problem with twos. Like I could dump 1,000 twos and just lift the tray up and let them all go in there, and it never had a problem. But I don't know what happened on Friday. I was using twos, and yeah, only half went in, and the machine said out of order. So.
Oh, really?
Oh,
well, you didn't get 200. What are you doing? Are you...
Yep. Yeah, it is.
Oh, nice.
I'll take that.
Got a 14, but I don't have a crop circle, which is not great.
Come on now. Oh.
Doing? You only got 4 rolls, mate. I'm going to beat you. I'll tell you what. With my 10 or 12, I'm going to have to beat you.
That's great.
Chat's popping off. G'day, chat. G'day, everyone. Oh, Christopher, Laura, Linda, John. Weird pieces of metal, says Aaron. Well, we're noodling through Australian coinage, 50-cent pieces, $1, and we got some $2 today, which is handy. It's not usual that I have $2, so very, very lucky to be noodling through Australian coinage, decimal currency, trying to look for coin worth more than face value, but we're just cracking on trying to find those good coins that we call them. But thank you very much for asking, and again, thank you for supporting the channel. Everyone who's come on, everyone that wants to see Eugene beat Phil for some reason. But yes, enjoy, please, if you can. Ask questions if you've got questions. John Hanzo says to you, Eugene, that's the problem. Don't lift the tray. Just push them slightly in by hand. That's what I do, like a gentle addition of Milo to the milk.
I normally do, but the $2 I found, I can put like 1,000 in there and it'll be fine. And for whatever reason on Friday, it didn't like it.
Yeah, no, that happens sometimes. Well, did you lose any money? Was there any coin tax?
No. I had the wife go down once, and it happened to her with the 50 cents. The bank was open, so she went and spoke to the bank teller, and they went out the back to check, to fix the problem, and about $100 worth of coins came out in the reject chute.
Yeah.
And so she's like, "Oh shit! If I wasn't here, like how would the bank know that they're there?
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't. I know that for a fact. I know that for a fact.
So yeah, so she collected those, but yeah. So I did check, but all the money. So.
That's the way it goes.
So how's your week been?
Oh, the week's been good. The week's been good so far. We're Tuesday. Good day today. Happy to be out and about. Yesterday I was out and about in the car, driving around, so it was good. Yeah, no, I had a reasonable day, good weekend. The weather down here has been pretty nice, so excellent. Smart Fizzy's in the house. Euro Coin Hunt says hi, Eugene. Kevin Hawthorne is also in the house. Good morning in Lakeland, Florida. Great to see you out and about. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. Detect and Collect is in the house as well. How you going? Lots of people on today, which is great. Thank you very much for the support. What about you, Huge? Did you pour the slab? Is the slab poured now?
I don't know if I want to get into it.
Oh, that's a no. Sorry to hear that, mate.
Apparently, the concrete is cancelled on me. He's thrown in the towel.
What?
So a couple of times, because we've been trying to get him to come and do it, but he's obviously busy, and his regular clients he's keeping up with.
Oh, really?
You have to get the engineer to come out and inspect the steel like before the concrete goes down.
Yep.
And we had that booked in for Monday, and I went to the block on Saturday and nothing had happened. So I was like, geez, I wonder what's going on, because that means on Monday, lunchtime Monday was supposed to be the inspection, and he hadn't started. So trying to call him, called the builder, called father-in-law's builder. He called him a few times, didn't answer, and then obviously just had people, getting harassed to get the job done, and just went, nah, it's too wet. I'm sick of this. See you later. So
God damn.
now I've got to find another concreter.
Oh, that short notice too. That's not going to be great.
Yeah, but I've got a week and we don't reckon it's going to be rain for another week and a half. So probably going to be 2 to 3 weeks before it dries out properly.
Before they can pour the slab. That's not good. That's not good.
No.
Grace Faith is in the house. Hello, Grace. How you going? Wayne Welsh, how you going? Both pictures a bit fuzzy. Oh, that's not great. Let's refresh. See what's going on here. It says we're still gone live. Mine seems to be reasonable on my second monitor.
Well, that is me 50 cents done.
Oh, no. And how many rolls of ones have you got?
18.
18. Well, I've got about 12 or 14. So
I'll do these twos then.
Oh, no, leave the twos till last, because I got twos as well. You crack on with the ones. I'll crack another couple of 50s. I haven't even said the rules. The rules of the 50-cent hunt for me is nowadays, if I find the ram's head, it's going in the book.
Oh, it's going in.
Yeah, I've changed my mind. The new rule, new me. Blackened, celebrate what's great. It's been hit with the texter. But yes. And anything, well, when I get to the twos, anything that can go in the book in the twos will go in the book. I'm not being precious about the twos. Twos are so hard. You cannot change the rules. Euro Coin Hunt, moderator of Legend. I can do whatever I like. If I don't give any rules and then I make it up on the fly, then I feel like I'm making it up on the fly. But if I state the rules first, then I'm quite happy to change the rules as they go. Look at that. It's a 1993.
Very nice.
Very nice. So that's my first keeper, that 1993. So I'd be very happy to keep that 1 million low minted 50-cent piece. I'll put it over there. Wouldn't mind an 85 though. An 85 would be nice. There's the demo. How you going?
I have noticed with the I'm getting a mix of Armour Guard and Prosegur.
Oh yeah.
And on the weekend I did twos, and it was like sort of half Prosegur, half Armour Guard, and the Armour Guard was where I was finding the colours.
Really?
Yeah, so I got a Green Dove, which I haven't seen for a little while.
Green Dove, very nice.
And all came out of Armour Guard. So I'm not looking too confident because I've got 4 rolls.
Oh, okay. Well, I've had a bit of hit and miss for just the different banks that I've been getting it on. For Westpac has been giving me lots of results, and the NAB has not given me hardly any results. So yeah, even within the same mall, within the same shopping centre. So it's tough.
I can't say John was just saying he got a roll from the NAB that was just brown
Just
paper.
brown paper, yeah.
That.
Yeah, well, that's when they run out of paper, and obviously, if they run out of paper up at your neck of the woods, then they put on the old green paper.
Yeah,
the
right.
old Prosegur paper. But sometimes down here, you get just brown paper, and sometimes it's a 20-cent roll inside out.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Oh. I think Tassie Coin Hunter got a crop circle the other day, which I've been thinking about. I haven't got a crop circle for ages. Or a rotation, I must say. It's probably a year since I got a 2010 rotation, which is not unusual. I only ever got one. Oh, John said he kept the paper and it's not inside out. It's just blank.
Oh.
I haven't seen that. Thanks for the info, though, John. And so, let me see if there's any chat. Chat's talking amongst themselves, which is great. Talking about different coins, bullseyes, honeybees, cashies. Dave the Damo got some graded coins from cashies, which is fantastic.
Oh, really? I haven't been into cashies in ages.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been there too. I haven't had very good luck, honestly. No. Tim Boss is in the house. How you going, Tim? David Perrott says, I see a lot of inside-out brown paper. Yeah, sometimes it is very prevalent. You got anything in the ones yet, mate? I haven't seen your ones.
No.
There's a changeover, but it's a 50-cent changeover. 160 for both, says Dave the Damo. That was a honeybee, M68, was it? And a Vietnam, MS68. Very nice.
Yeah, I had a few bosses that have got bargains on fishing reel, like reel rod and reel combos. And every time I go in there, there's broken rods and rubbish.
Yes, that is a bit hard, isn't it? Heartbreaking. Oh, this paper's busted. We'll do this last one of mine. Really not much here. Only that 93 low minted. Nothing spectacular at all. which is usual for my 50s.
Come on now. No Ram's Head though.
No Ram's Head. Well, let's have a Centenary Federation. No. Not a particularly good hunt tonight. In the 50s anyway. Which sometimes gives me pause because when I do my videos, I get a little bit better coins. A little bit. All right, I'm going to move my coins. Hang on. Get into the ones.
I do like the crickets in the background.
Do you?
I love it.
Well, that's just like my finds on the table, mate. It's all crickets.
Yeah. I probably should have done the same thing because I am cooking here.
It is pretty warm. But you're probably warmer than me, that's for sure.
It wasn't an overly warm day today.
No? All right. I'm going to lay some rules down for the ones. If I get a changeover, it's going to go into the book. It's going to go into the book. And if I get a mule, I'm going to be very happy. We got there 2015, low minted 100 years of Anzac. It's going to go down on the table as a low minted 100 years of Anzac. I'm in screen. I'm in screen.
Gee, it's very quiet on the ones tonight.
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
No.
Christopher Ty, he's asked a question. Do you get any signed coins over in Oz like you have people signing the Benjamin Bunnies? No, not really, Christopher. There's not really anything like that. There's nothing stopping people from doing that, certainly within the noodling community. But you guys have, at the moment, you guys in the UK coin noodling sphere, you do have a lot more channels than we do at the moment. There's still a number of channels here, but not the same level. Oh, I got a Matilda's. Not the same level of a number of channels that you guys have got. I got the Tackle 2023, not in great condition. It's got a bit of a ding there on it, but it's going to go down on the table. It's a low minted coin. We'll have a look at that later on.
I had the goalie, but I threw him back, so threw
them back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not generally. I'm not keeping them unless they're really shiny and in really good condition, because I do have probably about 20, 25 now, and that's pretty much all I need, all I want to keep. And the rest can go back into circulation and someone else can pick it up.
Yeah, I've decided 10 is my max. I'm keeping
10 is your max of each. Yeah, sometimes in the 50s I get like that. I do need to do a new cull. A new cull would be good. Andy L's in the house. G'day, Andy L. How you going? 18 thumbs up. Thank you very much for the support. Got 46 people on watching Two Brothers Noodle. If you didn't know, Eugene and I are brothers. Phil, I'm the noodler from Melbourne, and my brother Eugene lives up in Queensland, lives up near Brisbane, and he is a noodler. And we live stream every Tuesday. Well, I live stream every Tuesday. Sometimes Eugene can't get coins. Sometimes something's on, but we generally chew the fat and noodle together. We have a friendly competition, although that's not probably what the chat thinks. It's just a friendly competition of who can noodle the best coins, as judged by chat usually, as judged by chat. I've got a very low win-loss ratio, as in I don't win very often. But that's what we do. But thank you very much for stopping by, watching the channel, supporting the channel by giving the thumbs up. It's really appreciated. And shout out to Triple C, says Ian. Yes. Coins Cards Collect over in WA put out his Sunday session this week. I think it was quite good. Pretty long because there's lots of people sending stuff in. But there's great stuff being found out in the community. Great coins in the 2s and the 1s. Lots of NIFCs for some reason. I think in chat you might tell me whether or not I think there's a lot of NIFCs around at the moment. Possibly a lot of people getting rid of coins that they don't think they need.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I reckon.
That'd be nice.
Who will win tonight, says Andy L. Well, it's a bit of a race at the moment. Eugene's got a couple of good 50s. I got one reasonable $1 coin. Nothing spectacular, though. There's another 2015, but it's got a big slash over the face. So it's going back to the bank. Don't keep those ones. There's another AFL Premiership Season Best and Fairest Award, the Chaz Brownlow Award. It's a low minted coin, so it's going to go up on the top, but most likely that will go back unless it's better than the ones I have in my collection already. There's another 2016.
It's the very average $1 hunt.
Yeah, you would usually be well ahead of me by now.
Got none.
Brett Bidwell says he also found the Collingwood Football Club NIFC. There's a lot in there.
Oh, very nice. About Gold Coast. Gold Coast and the Geelong.
Gary McEwen, how you going? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Glad you got the notification. We've got about the same 46 people on. People come and people go. Much appreciated. And so, if you don't want to talk about your house, how's the job? If it's been so wet, still out and about.
Yeah, fair bit of indoor work lately. Been some different work actually. It's good. It was at the Inside the Good guys doing putting a new bathroom in, so that was good.
You see that?
What am I looking at?
A whole heap of shiny coins here and here and here and here.
So
let's hope there's some bingos.
Charlie, that's all it is.
Here we go. 2023. This will be goalie.
Very nice.
Very, very shiny. That's good. Set up with the other one. We've got a shot at a rotation. I haven't had one of those for ages either. Jeez, rotations are hard to come by. Who's in the house? Stuart Robinson, how you going? I don't know if I've said hello to you already. Glenn Carter. But yes, chat's having hellos. Oh, here's another shiny 2024 this time. Another AFL Chaz Brownlow medal. They are coming out. Another goalie.
Oh, really?
I have been hitting these pretty hard actually lately in really good condition. For some reason, either someone's getting rid of them or the Australia Post is getting rid of their backlog as a header in great condition. So we've got 3 out of the 4 now. Might make a set.
Well, that'd be nice.
And actually, if we get any of the 2s in the $2 coin, that would be good. So I don't think I've got those in the book. Someone's calling it early. Andy says I've hit an early lead. I think we're about halfway in. And I'm leading. Oh, there's another one. There's an AFLW. Best and fairest. In not bad condition.
Not keeping them. I threw Matildas away and AFL.
Mate, you got to put them down on the table. It doesn't matter if you throw them back.
But
later on.
I don't keep them, so you know.
Got another keeper, also in great condition.
All right, here's a brown light. I'll put that down just so I can keep everyone happy.
Got to count the low mints. Another keeper. Swap it out for the bad one. Yeah, that's a good idea. And what have we got? Another keeper. Keepers are coming right out. Gary wanted to know, how did you get in the wet weather? All good there?
For me, where we are, we were fine. So
that's good. How many is too many? Ooh, says Ian as well.
10 for me on the ones. And I mean, I don't know what it is about the Centenary Federation in the 50s, but I seem to keep everyone, even if they're rough.
Hey, crazy about the coins. Welcome. How many rolls left? Well, I've got about 5 or 6, and then 6 twos.
I got 7 ones and 4 twos.
Oh, okay, so we might finish up about the same time. I got a dollar discovery with the U preview mark.
Very nice.
And that's not too bad. There could be a swap out for my collection. Put that up there. Oh, there's a shiny 100 Years of Anzac. Let's hope it's not a 2014.
Now,
but it is.
Now that you've got the 2 coins, I just saw on Facebook today. It was a land care on one side and the 100 Years of Anzac on the other.
A 93 on one side of the coin and a what? 100 Years of Anzac from 2014 or something like that.
I couldn't understand it, but they did the rotation on it, and it looked fine.
It had to have been manipulated. There's no other way to do that. Slit it down the middle, put them together.
Well,
unless they were, I mean, they've got to be fakes. I mean, the dies are 10 years, 20, 30 years apart.
Well, all I saw was it flipping it over, and it looked real. But I mean, without touching it, how do you know?
You know, I don't. I feel like that. Yeah, dies that are 30 years apart don't come together at the mint to get stuff made.
I'm still looking for the a $2 with the color on the wrong side.
The bullseye. Yeah, there was a bit of a chat about that early on. The bullseye would be nice. The bullseyes are also too easy to fake. But they have been found. I've got another keeper. Yeah, most of those will have to go back. They'll just have to go back. I can't be keeping every keeper. Although I gotta start saying goalkeeper because I use the word keeper all the time. Grace has asked a question: is there any truth about the Anzac 2000 can be a mule on the obverse side? I've heard things about the 2014 mule, but I don't actually understand what sort of mule they're talking about. Whether it's a what do you got there? 100 years of Qantas.
Yep,
fantastic. That's a real keeper.
Yeah,
that's a real keeper.
I do have a few of those though.
Yes, because you're in Queensland. But I was talking about the 2014 mule. I'm not 100% sure about what it's supposed to be. Is it a mule because they used the wrong obverse? And that, like, if it was a 10-cent die mule, I think we'd know about it. But all I hear is that it's a mule of some kind, and I don't understand what it could possibly be. So yes, I have heard about it, but I don't really understand what they're trying to say. So John Hanzo reckons that there's a mule with a 10-cent obverse.
Okay.
Oh, what did I get? I got a handful of coins over the table. Ash J, how you going? Welcome. He wants to know if I got a license for these coins. Oh, not a license, because it's catch and release, mate. I don't need a license if I catch and release. Well, maybe I do, but no, I don't have a license. Another goalkeeper.
Really?
Yeah, just everywhere. Paul's getting as high as a dancing man, Paul. Oh, there's a really good looking 84.
That's the first time I've seen a card on the back.
Oh, the back of the top row? Yeah, I see
Yeah.
that. You haven't seen them before? There are some around.
And this is 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, not there though.
Oh, okay. I know they're around, but I cannot say that I've seen it on a 2022 particularly. I have seen them on others, but no particular issue, says David. No, with the bullseye. Yeah, bullseye is where the paint's on the wrong side of a $2 coloured coin. Gary says he heard of the same as a 2000 mule, but only 2 ever found in the 2014. To me, that sounds like mint sport. Mint sport's when the mint staff mess around with the stuff that they're working on, and then they take it home for themselves. If there's if there's a proper error, then you'll get a proper production run. Like a particular die will run 250,000 coins or thereabouts, and it'll run and run and run, and then they'll figure it out. But by the time they've figured it out, all these coins are in the bucket, in the big 44-gallon drum, and they can't go and individually pick them up. That's usually what an error sort of kicks in. That's why we've got so many, even though it's hard to find a 2000 mule, there is a lot of them around. And they get to be known as being around. If there's 2 out of the 2014 100 years of Anzac, there's like
36 million or something,
it's
isn't
20 it? Yeah, it's 20 million.
20 million.
Like if you get 2 out of 20 million, that to me that doesn't necessarily sound like an error. Or if it is an error, then they really got onto it very quickly and pulled them out. And I mean, a lot of people are looking for them. I know I am, but I've never seen one. I've never seen on a Facebook group or in the coin collecting vlogs or anything like that. Oh, we've got another dollar discovery, the A preview mark this time. How many rolls you got left, buddy?
3 of the ones.
3 of the ones. Okay, I've got 2. So looks like we'll come in about the same, and then we'll do the 2s. How long we got? 57 people on 33 minutes. Oh, that's not too bad. 25 likes. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, everyone. Nice. Tim Boss says it's a mint sport. The Queensland sellers who Max Stan bought it off were descendants of a renowned mint worker. Oh, well, there you go. That could be fact. It could be also part of the myth and legend of the 2014 mule. But if it's mint sport, it's probably not likely that you're going to find it out in circulation. Coloured $1 coin, says Ash Day. Yes, it's the donation dollar. Donation dollars were issued in 2020 and 2021, specifically designed to be donated. They've got a green circle in the centre of the reverse of the $1 coin. The donation dollar. The only circulating coloured $1 coin. There's about 24 million of them, supposedly. At the time, it was one for every Australian. They did 12 and a half. What was it? 12 and a half in 2020 and 12.9 mil in 2021. There was a time when they were around everywhere, but they're not as easy to come by these days. But whenever I get one, I do donate it to charity. That's another AFLW.
Yeah.
Spiders. Spider bite. Oh, spider bite. How you going? He says hi, Eugene. He happens to be noodling at the moment. I'm betting there's a lot of, there'll be a significant number of our viewers who are noodling at the moment. And good luck to you if you are also noodling along with us. What was that, Huge?
I said you have a lot of $1 coins on your bench there.
I do. They're all the newer, shinier kind, the kind that are low minted, but I do have a fair amount of, and so most of them will go back from my collection. It's a 2015. It's very shiny, but it's just a mob of roos. This is my last roll, by the way, buddy.
Nice, very nice.
Oh, $1. 2017. Oh, this is going to be an NIFC. You do not get a 2017 with the $1 on the obverse there without it being an NIFC. So what's it going to be? Any clues? Anyone? 2017, $1 on the obverse.
I have no. What's your guess?
What's my guess? Oh, I have no idea. Terra Australis, is that 2017?
You're the $1 master.
What's it going to be? Doesn't seem like 100 years. 100 years of what? There's 100 years of a whole heap of things, Craig. 100 years of what? Let's have a look. Suspense is killing me. Oh, it's the train, the Transcontinental Railway. What is the mint mark? It's a C mint mark.
Oh, very nice.
I'll get it in a good position and I'll zoom in so that everyone can see. Oh, that's not a great position. The Transcontinental Railway Centenary with a C mint mark. A very nice looking coin.
I've found one of those. I'm not sure what
texture was. Say again. You got a bit choppy.
I found one of those. I'm not sure what the mint mark was, but I found one of those. It's awesome.
I think I got the set. Actually, this is the set when I bought this off online. I bought it on eBay and then it never turned up. And then I had to get it refunded and rebuy it. And it cost me more the second time I bought it, which was really unhappy about. Geez, I nearly threw that back in the pile.
Don't do that. That's the best coin you found tonight.
Well, you know what? That's last roll. That's my last roll luck. Seriously. How's my last roll luck, chat? That was on the Sunday sesh, says Linda. A rare find, says David. Thank you very much. Nice, says Mike. Mike from Euro Coin Hunts. Well, that's it for me in the ones, mate. I'm done. My last roll of luck has killed it.
I've got half a roll to go.
Okay, I'm going to chuck this 2015 100 Years of Anzac back because even though it's low minted, it's cooked. It's cooked.
Phil, the 2019 IRB, are they a low mint?
2019 IRB, no.
It's the 2020, is it?
Yep. No, the 2019 JC is the low minted.
Right.
2019 IRBs are 10 mil, 10.7 mil, and the JC 2019 is 2.1. But we've got so many low minted ones now. It's the 2021 coming in at 160,000. You can't go past that one. I mean, 2014 at just over a mil, and then the 2019. You start collecting every low minted coin, it gets a bit troubling. So, yeah, I call them out and I do put them annotations on my videos, but generally I've got about, again, 10 to 20 in really, really good condition, and then the rest go back. All right. David Perrett's never seen one of those, the Transcontinental Railway. Linda says we both have the same hands, but one is a bit tanned. Yes, this is my hand over here, not as tanned as Eugene's, but yes, generally the same hands.
Your hands are looking pretty rough, mate. Seriously,
They are
you need
pretty.
to moisturize up before we have a hunt.
I got a few cuts and scars on my.
You certainly do. Laura says that you're going to have to find something pretty special, pretty great.
Yeah. And you got 2 rolls than I do.
Oh, I got 2 more rolls than you. Yeah. I'm going to make another bag. Hang on. And again, for those in the know, we're 40 minutes in. We've got 56 people on, 33 likes. Thank you very much for coming and supporting the channel. The rules for the $2 hunt is anything that can go in the book is going in the book. Anything that can go in the book is going in the book. Oh, there's a shiny one. So let's see how we go. Mob of Roos. Aboriginal Elder. I'm going to try and get it properly into screen because they are so small. 2011, that's the lowest minted of the Aboriginal Elders. So I'm going to put that down on the table. If it's good enough, it looks pretty decent. So if it's good enough, it's going to go into my wider collection. So I don't mind the 2011, the low minted one of those. Andy L reckons that you could get a 2007 Mob of Roos to win, but you can't now because no more ones.
Yeah, all done.
All done. So now, what can you win? What do you reckon you could win with now?
Blackboard.
What are you doing? Mr. Squiggle, is that Blackboard?
Yeah. And that's I think I found 3 blackboards.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all right. That's a good find. I reckon. Or I reckon Eugene will win the $2 hunt if he. What are you doing?
Come on, mate.
Well, if you get anything, I reckon in the $2 before, let's say 2016. If you got any 2015, 14, 13, or 12, you win the whole hunt. What do you reckon?
I don't think we should start changing the rules now.
What do you mean? We're only on our first roll. This is where the rules are set.
The rules were set at the beginning.
Yeah, at the beginning of the rolls, not at the beginning of the hunt. We just started.
You might find a red poppy.
Yeah, well, if you find a red poppy, you can for the month, mate. I'll give it to you for the month.
I'll be jumping up and down.
Of course. As would I.
I was very impressed the other day. The wifey found her first rim cud on it too, and
really?
she was very happy.
I bet. I reckon I used to see lots of those, and then I started noodling years ago, and then I could never find them. Like, why do I think that I always saw them on $2 coins, and then when I was actually looking for them, you can't find them anymore?
Yeah.
What's the deal with that?
That's always the way, isn't it?
It is. Competition is on, says Linda. Phil's trying to give him a chance. That's right, because I currently am winning. I'm sure of it. Oh, someone said honeybee. You would win if a honeybee. I don't know about that.
No, I don't know. They're pretty common.
Well, not for me.
No, it'd have to be before. Yeah, you're right. 2015.
And you said you got a green dove the other day, so it's not out of the realms.
No. And I think I willed that.
Yeah, you willed it, did you?
I did. Because it was 2014. I had a 2014. I'm like, oh, it's going to be a green dove. And I flipped it over and it wasn't. And I was like, oh. And then next coin, 2014, I flipped it over and I was like, oh, I got it.
You manifested it in the one below you were looking at. That's fantastic. There's a question here. Phil, why was that 17 so unusual to find a mob of Roo?
Well, it wasn't a Mobaroo. It was a not intended for circulation coin, this 2017. So it's a carded coin by the Royal Australian Mint. It was never put into circulation. They minted a number of specially mint-marked coins, the C, the M, the B, and the S for Sydney. And so that's why it's so good to find. It's not a...
But you knew it by the fact it had $1 on the back.
Correct. So the generally all of the other mob of roos, they only ever have the denomination on the reverse. The Queen's Head side or the King's Head side doesn't usually have the denomination. So if you see one where the denomination is on the obverse and it's not, say, a 2023 or a 2024 or like these Matilda's coins have the denomination on the... Oh, good on you. Well done. on the obverse, but they were also considered to be not intended for circulation. So I knew in 2017 that was going to be a not intended for circulation coin because it was unusual in comparison to the year. Spider Bite said, my mate gave me 2 round 50 cents the other days and they were in ordinary condition. Now, there's a lot of them in ordinary condition, but they're still 80% silver, so it's good. What does it feel like not beating the underdog for a change? Well, it feels pretty good, Christopher. It feels pretty good. Laura would say that she would be impressed by a honeybee if you found one or if I found one because she's never seen one.
Oh, really?
Oh, I've got another sticky taped up roll, which is not great. Hard to get into with a chunked up coin there at the top. That's going to clog up the machine, that one. That's pretty beat up. I'll tell you what, if I don't get anything at all, although I got a 2011, if I don't get any colour, I won't be happy.
You won't be happy. Come on.
No. Well, it's one of those. It's one of those things. It's not that, like, if I don't find a coin for the book, that's okay because this is not really a book hunt. But to do $300 and not find anything at all, it's not a great outcome.
No. Oh, come on.
Spider Bite saying, should I keep the 2014 Mobaroos? I have one in my hand, I think it is. Yeah, well, I keep the 2014s if they're in reasonable condition. They are a low minted coin. Up until 2021, they were the lowest minted coin. But as long as they're in reasonable condition, if they're chunked up and all that sort of stuff, no one's going to give you more than $1 for it, realistically. And if you need it for your collection and you like collecting low minted stuff, then yeah, it's $1.
I just threw one back before it was in very average condition.
Yeah.
I debated putting it on the table because just to get me numbers up, but better. Well, I think that is me done.
Yes, that is correct. Linda says you can get them in a roll, those chunked up $2 coins, but God help you if you try and put them back in the machine. It's crazy. And Joe Hanzo's asking in the chat a question. What's the chat opinion of the 1985 mule?
For everyone that wanted to say.
That's the honeybee. There you go.
Sorry.
What's that? Laura.
Now, this didn't come out of a roll.
Where did it come from?
Came from my little box of goodies next to me.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, I mean, but did you get it out of a roll in the first place, or did you give it a change?
No, I got it out of a roll.
Out of a roll hunt.
Yeah. They are a lovely looking coin, though.
Oh, they are a fantastic looking coin. But yeah, very hard for me to find here in Melbourne.
So you got 2 to go.
I got 2 to go. If you want to
Oh.
show off your finds and have a chat through them. Not that there's that many, but hey, not being mean or anything.
You don't need to be like that, Phil. Just because you've got 20 coins sitting on the table there.
Listen.
I mean, for
like I
me,
said,
though,
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not having a go at all. Maybe it sounds like that. Maybe my tone is a little bit rough.
I do love the blackboard.
Yeah, it's nice. That's nice. Actually, that paint on that's not too bad either.
No, it's really good. That might even
Well, here we go.
One in the book.
Here we go. I'm going to get something here. It's not going to be great something, but it's going to be something. Yeah. What was your Olympic? I got Olympism.
And it is the same.
Olympism. Oh, fantastic. Got the boxing kangaroo with the Eiffel Tower in the background. Very nice. Not too bad. Got a lot of those, though. There's a question here. Christopher asks about not finding many honeybees must sting a bit. Oh, yeah. Good one. Yes. It does. Oh, that tickled Eugene, that's for sure. Yeah. Someone got a laugh out of it.
Yeah. Because I read it before and had a little chuckle about it, and then you read it without realising what he was saying.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. No, I read, by reading, so I'm not filtering.
No.
2024. That's already quite ordinary. There was a question. The 2023 $2 has confused me. I have a Queen effigy, one with Charles and one with the reign of monarch. Yeah, but see, 2 of those is NIFCs. Because the Charles one for 2023 would be the standard, and then there will be the 2023, I think. Is it for the NRL? I think the NRL has the 2023 on the back of it. And then the Reign of Monarch, yes, it's got a separate one. We're doing well for nearly an hour.
I thought I'd show you this error that I got the other day.
Is that a big die chip on the top left there?
Yeah. I mean, it's not in great condition, but
No.
I wonder whether looking at it, if that, because you can see where the Southern Cross is.
Yeah.
That looks like from the mint. So I wonder whether the die was really degraded.
Yeah, it could be. Because that die chip on the top left is kind of square, isn't it?
Looks like a little love heart.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. What year is it?
2008.
Okay.
And even on the Queen's head, there's a bit missing.
Very chunked up, yeah.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like it happened after it came from the mint. It looks like
post-mint.
Yeah.
And it doesn't look too fakeish?
No.
Like John Hanzo's just going to rub some salt in some wounds. He says he found a changeover on Saturday. Good one. First for 2025. Andrew Carl Carter's in the house. Andrew, I haven't seen you for ages, mate. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Got 66 people on. We've been on for so long. The notifications have been out there for so long. But thank you very much for coming on. Last few little bits and pieces. Oh!
Done me in.
Look at that.
That's great.
That is a book find. I don't have that in the book. That is a book find. And these are not easy for me to find. Are we doing last roll luck again? Unbelievable.
The paint on that's nearly perfect too.
I know, it's pretty sweet. It's the 75th years of the end of World War II from 2020 with the white the green and the blue, the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force colours there with the peace dove and the star in the centre. I can't really get a good focus on that, which is a real pain. But the Euro coin hunt, you can go and jump in the lake, mate. It's going in the book. It's going in the book. I don't find these very often, and that's why they're all going in the book. That's fantastic. Oh, wow.
Old man, go. See you later.
Yeah, I think I won this one. I'm pretty proud. Pretty proud to be Phil this week. Phil's win. Convincing win. Yes, I think the NIFC coin and the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II, the coloured coin and the NIFC, very convincing win today. Very very happy, very pleased. Most of those Matildas will go back into the bank, so don't fret. Everyone, you can pick up your own. I've got a 1993 low minted 50-cent coin, which is great. It's not in great condition either. It needs a bit of love and attention, but that'll stay in the wider collection. But Eugene, I do enjoy your blackboard. Very very nice. And the Indigenous languages, they are hard for me to find.
The Western Australia for me is pretty hard to find too. I don't too many of those, so
excellent. Crazy about the coin says no need to brag. No, I don't win very often, and so yeah, I would like to brag.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. But everyone, I'm a g'day, Mark. How you going? Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. It's great that you've been able to support the channel. The number of people watching tonight and the likes is insane. We've done a little bit extra. We did a few other coins. Eugene, it's been good again. Thank you very much for helping me out, being able to come online.
No, it's great fun. I mean, I'm hoping for a red poppy to come out one day in the live. It'd be great.
That would be fantastic. Yes, definitely. All right, people, thank you very much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I'll be back for more noodling tomorrow, and I'll be back for more live streaming next Tuesday. So I'll see you all then. Good night, everyone. Bye.
Love you,
Love you, mate.
See you, mate.